Hello, my super duper delicious besties. Welcome to another reaction. I got a song for you today from Chicago. It's called. I got a song for you today from Chicago Transit Authority. I got a bit confused there. I thought it was Chicago because of the way they designed the logo. Anyway, and this one is called Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is? It was chosen by P and Combies. Let's go check it out. What's going on here?
As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch. Yeah, I said, does anybody...
They've got me all confused here. This is Chicago because I know that sound. I know that sound. That's Chicago. But what's with the Chicago Transit Authority? What's going on there? Was that the first name they started with, or is that what the album is called? I'm a bit confused here, man. I don't know. But yeah, it is Chicago. I know that sound. Those horns, they don't let me down at all. I can tell them from miles away. That's Chicago. I don't think it's Cetera singing. In fact, that's not him singing. But still, it's Chicago.
Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. I was walking down the street one day. A pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day, people running everywhere, being pushed and shoved by people trying to beat the clock. Oh, I just don't know. I'm so slow. And I said, yes, I said, does anybody really know what
Well, after all that initial shock from the naming of the band, and also that intro that I loved so much, that piano symphony at the start, I didn't know what was going on. I'm thinking to myself, what's going on here? Because I was still trying to figure out the name thing, and then the piano didn't help because I'm thinking, I've never heard Chicago like that, so maybe it's not Chicago, maybe it's another band. But then it started to play, later, and I saw that it was Chicago. But that intro itself, that's a whole new song on its own. That was beautiful. It's just that I wasn't expecting it. Now that I've had time to digest it, and I've seen the progression of the music, I wish I could go back and listen to that, because it sounded so good. But fantastic stuff. I liked it. I liked the horns as usual. That's what made me, convinced it was Chicago to start with. And also the backing vocals, the harmonies, the way it was like layered. I like that too as well. And also tells an interesting story in the song. So all in all, not bad at all. I like it.
Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. All got time enough to die. Everybody's worried. I don't care about time. I don't care.
The whole music sounded like what I would call orchestral rock. There were quite a lot of things going on there, beautiful horn arrangements, the piano at the start, the backing vocals, the bass line. That was nasty as well. Yeah, so quite a few things I enjoyed in there. I miss Peter Cetera being out there as the main voice, but it was still okay. I still enjoyed it. At least I had his bass playing. And I hope you guys loved it too. I am looking forward to somebody explaining to me. I'm sure there'll be more than one person, but explain to me, please, what happened with the name. Why are they called Chicago Transit? Is it Authority? Here, what's with that? I don't get it. Anyway, I liked it once again, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And if so, please don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Many thanks to you for that. Those who found me today for the first time, welcome aboard. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself enough to come back again. The name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, stay beautiful in your heart and soul, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.